Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Tyler Merkovich with Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bringing you Week 3 coverage of the NFL season. Green Bay at the winless St. Louis Rams. Green Bay dropped that one in Lambeau against Cincinnati, but Greg Jennings, a DNP, that's a did not play. He's their best receiver. This defense has 6 interceptions, so their secondary is for real. They're playmakers. Charles Woodson, Al Harris, a bunch of young safeties that are good, but their offensive line needs to show up. They gave up 5 sacks to one guy on Sunday, Antoine Odom of Cincinnati. Not only have they given up 10 sacks in the year, they only have 4 sacks, so that 3-4, they need to learn it, and they need to get after the quarterback, and only 3.5 yards per carry for Ryan Grant. Time of possession, they're losing. A lot of things to improve on for Green Bay, but a team to do it against is St. Louis because they are sorry on offense. 32nd in scoring, 31st in total yards. How did the Packers win at the Edward Jones Dome?
Keys to victory for Green Bay is, number one, you want to take away the Rams' best option, which is Steven Jackson. Take him out of the game, make those receivers beat you. Also, play the run on the way to the quarterback. Get after Mark Bolger. That Rams offensive line has some questions, especially with their high draft pick, Jason Smith. A little bit of hobble with the MCL sprain. So get after the quarterback. You can get some success. And on offense, you want to max protect. You see you have some problems stopping people giving up 10 sacks. You have problems stopping the rush. Max protect. Give Rodgers some time. He'll pick apart that Rams secondary if he doesn't have to move within the pocket. If he can set up, scan the field, he's going to pick apart that secondary. So you have to max protect, keep an extra guy in to neutralize that pass rush.
Well, for St. Louis, Steven Jackson has a 58-yard run. You take that one out, it's only 3.5 yards per carry, and they cannot stop anybody on the rush. They're giving up over 145 yards per game, 4.5 yards per carry. Only 1 sack on defense. They really need to generate some pass rush. Both teams are lacking in this. And third down conversion, they allowed 31 first downs through the pass. So they really need to step up in that secondary and tighten up on third down. How does St. Louis pull off this one against Aaron Rodgers?
Well, Chris Long, James Hall, and Leonard Little should have a field day. They should pin their ears back and come after Rodgers. Those are the 3 defensive ends. They rotate. They should have a lot of pressure on Rodgers. They need to get up. They need to step up and have a huge game in this game. Also, the Rams have to hold their own up front. Bolger did okay when he had time against the Redskins. He was able to complete some passes, so they have to hold their own up front. Offensive line, you have to protect him. Hold your ground. Stay on your feet. Use your hands to defend that rush. Also, the wide receivers for St. Louis are going to have to step up and make some plays. You have to give yourself a fighting chance when you have a pressure defense. So the ball's going to come out quick. So you have to get your head around. You have to catch the football. You have to make some plays in the passing game. That's going to give that defense the ability to relax. And that way you're able to hand the ball off to Steven Jackson and get him going. And now you have that balance. Now you have Green Bay off their schedule, off beat. So that's how you win this game. But I'm going to take Green Bay because the Rams have too many questions. As does the Green Bay Packers. But I'll take the Packers passing game over the Rams passing game. And I like what Green Bay is going to do on offense.
Aaron Rodgers hearing a lot of criticism in his lack of comeback mode here. Like the late game, he really seems not to win. I think he's something like 2-6 in close games or something like that. He needs to get over the schneid.
This won't be one of those games.
He needs to break out Jennings. Hopefully he'll come back and they can start running the ball maybe. Could be a close game, but I'm going to take Green Bay also. For more, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL.